holding the mother. I don't guess I'll get.
Let me go.
Sorry, my in-laws already. I was actually dressing up.
So, my...
Rachel! Solomon, what are you doing here?
Jane?
Sir.
Is this your mother?
Yes, sir. Is there any problem?
Chris! You must leave here now!
What is the meaning of what happened there?
I didn't answer!
Just somebody I have met before. Simple.
There is more to this than somebody you met before. Come. Mom, can't you see? Can't you see that your bad life is beginning to affect everybody? Just pray to your God. Pray to your God that nothing happens to my marriage. Because if anything goes wrong, God help me what I will do to you.
Rubbish. Help. I can't see Jim. Hey.
Uncle, listen, Uncle. I mean, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have walked out like that. Even if she was your sex customer, it has nothing to do with Jane that I'm getting married to, not her. Now watch your mouth, young man. I don't patronize prostitutes. Are you listening? And if I will patronize prostitutes, I won't patronize whores like your mother. Are you listening? Meaning? If that woman I saw in that house was Jane's mother, then Rachel is your mother.
Listen, Uncle. If not that we've been together since today, I would have taken it that you're drunk.
Then,
I mean, what are you saying?
Now listen to me. I will explain. Rachel was my brother's wife. She has been a disgrace to womanhood. Are you listening? My brother married her because of her beauty. Right? He had a lot of competitors. Right? A lot of rivals. But because of his money, he won her love. Rachel will not sit with any man, cannot stay in the home of any man. She went from bed to bed, she was prostituting, she was nymphomanic, she was a horse, she was a dog. At the end of the day, my brother won her love because of his money.
How many hours will it take this waiter to get me something to eat and drink? Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Hello? Yeah, good afternoon, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't check it properly. Yes, I'm fine, sir. I forgot that we have a meeting. Yes, sir. I'm in possession of the file, sir. Yes, sir. I know that, sir. Okay, just give me the next 10-15 minutes and then I'll be in the office. Yeah, yes, I will just rush home and then pick up the file. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. And when I just keep the food and the drink back 4 hours of the meal, I'm off.
Then, what my brother discovered after you have been given birth to, after 4 years, that he was going out with a boyfriend.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So when am I going to see you again? Tomorrow morning, afternoon, or evening?
Sweetheart. Don't you get tired?
Of you?
Oh,
come on. You know, I don't mind having you around me 24/7.
I
you know that.
I know, but just that, my husband and my son, I need to give them some time, you know?
There you go
spend some time with them.
There you go again, making me jealous of that. Husband of yours.
Please. So.
Oh God.
Okay, let's see, a day after tomorrow. How about that?
Do I have any choice?
Yeah, I know you don't. Come on.
Wow. Alright.
That's okay. Alright then, see you.
Sleep while and dream of me.
I will.
Alright.
So bye.
To dissuade her from going out with that young man failed. Then she stole my brother's money, and that was what killed my brother, your father.
Michael, I'm sorry for writing this to you. I've observed it won't work for the both of us. I don't love you. I only married you because of your money. It's John I love. As you are reading this letter now, we are on our way to Dublin. Sorry, I withdraw the whole money in our joint account. Take care of Judy for me. Love you.
That man I saw in that house, I believe was that young man. Yes, and being mother to Jane means that Jane is your sister, blood sister, my son.
Jane Parker. Jane Parker. You are Jane Parker. Jane. Jane, are you now married?
What has that got to do with you telling me the exact request?
Why we ask all these questions is so as to know how to cancel one and probably bridge further occurrence.
Please, what further occurrence? Please. Tell me the result.
You see, from the result of the test carried out by you, it is confirmed that you are HIV positive. Mr. Jane.
What?
Calm down, Jane. Listen, it's not the end of the world. Okay? All you need to do is take your medication serious. And another thing is this. Do make yourself available to spread this news. The fact that HIV is real. Please, not the
What do you want from me? And who gave you my address?
3 in 1 question. Yes, it's me again. As for what I want you. For who gave me the address is not important, Jane. What's important is, the both of us.
See, Chris, why don't you go back to the manager and apologize to him? Maybe he could take you back. Or do you need my assistance? Just give him a call and you have your job back.
Like I said, it's not important, my dear. What is important is the both of us. I want you for real. I mean it.
Oh my god, oh my god. Come, Chris. This is funny, actually. But for God's sake, you know your monthly allowee cannot even afford my weekly shopping. Why are you wasting your time? Why?
Jane, there are more to life than material things. Perhaps in no distant time you get to understand that. You see, why don't you just allow me to come close to you, then
Chris.
perhaps...
Please, get out.
Pardon?
Get out of my house.
Listen, Jane, it doesn't...
Get out! Why won't he be after you? Tell me. Why won't he be after you when you cannot control your tongue?
How do you mean I can't control my tongue?
When you went to the press and you opened your basket mouth to tell them about his HIV status, didn't you know he'll come after you?
Who said I did? I never did that. Rather, one of his boys sold the information to the press. Yes, I never did. Like I said, Jane, it's not safe in here for you and I. Let's leave this place now. Jane.
I don't even know what you think you're doing. I don't know. Live where? You and I, as what?
Just being concerned, please.
Thank you.
Live here
Thank
now.
you. Please, I'm okay. You can run if you want to. Please.
Jane, it's not safe for you in here, please.
You never liked the idea of me testifying in church. Why?
Nothing. Just that I felt it wasn't not the right time yet. The right road that is not yet in time. It's okay. I got you some things.
Drugs, the advice, and most especially for being the person which God used to bring you to himself. I don't know how to explain.
I still know that you have a way of appreciating me if you want.
How do you know?
You see, Jane, like I used to tell you, insisting about the both of us, that I can't stop chasing. Jane.
What time are you getting here tomorrow?
No, not at all. I mean, how can I?
Please get out of my way. Get out. Please get out. What are you doing to yourself? Eh? What happened? Where's your uncle?
He's gone.
Gone? To where?
He has a house, of course. He's gone home. And marriage cancelled.
What?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Jane, we are the same blood. Your mother is my mother. My uncle just told me a story that marveled me to my marrow. I can't believe it that I'm in love with my own blood sister.
I don't still understand you, Chris. You know, I want to believe you are talking under the influence of alcohol.
Alcohol, she said.
Come with me.
I am not drunk. You see, I'm only surprised at the level of the level our mother's carelessness has taken us.
Chris.
Brethren, go home. Don't weep like me. Go home.
You mean your uncle told you all this?
Yes, he is my father's older brother. Go home, Jim.
Rachel.
John, what is it?
Don't you deem it fit unnecessary to explain to me the meaning of the drama that took place this afternoon, or do you think it's funny?
John, is that the reason why you woke me up at this ungodly hour?
Of course, doesn't it worth it? Or do you expect me to keep mute over that episode? Perhaps that man is one of your usual sex customers. But listen to me. Listen and listen carefully. If anybody must suffer as a result of your killer's life, definitely not my daughter. Yes, never. Not my daughter.
Did I hear you say daughter?
You heard me clear.
Do you have any daughter? Do you have a daughter? Now let me tell you, in case you don't know, that Jane you know, Jane, is not your daughter. It's not your daughter. I'm ready to shout even if everybody should hear it. Jane is not your daughter.
How do you mean she's not my daughter?
Idiot. I was already pregnant for my husband before you deceived me into stealing his money so that we can travel abroad. Useless man. That man you saw out there is my late husband's elder brother. And now that they have found where I am, definitely they will come looking for that child. John, listen and listen very well. Listen, oh, you don't have any child. In case if they come and I'm not around, please don't drag her with them. John, don't drag her with them, oh.
I've heard you.
You don't have any child, oh.
True.
Now that you have known the truth, please, I want to go back to the sleep. Don't disturb me again, oh.
This is unbelievable. A brother and a sister deeply in love to the extent of about getting married.
I couldn't even believe it myself when my uncle told me the story. You know what? This world is like a puzzle.
You're right, man. But is she aware of all this?
She should. She was here yesterday. Can't even remember what I told her because, man, I was drunk.
But did you people had any understand me?
far from that. Nothing yet.
Then you should be happy. You have nothing to worry about. At least you found your own roots, your own background.
This is mysterious. So unbelievable.
And I couldn't believe it when Chris told me. I took it that he was drunk. Not until last night, when I overheard my parents quarreling. They said so many terrible things that are not good to the ears.
How? How? As in, what did they say?
It's so amazing to know that the man I've lived with all my life as my father is not.
You can't be serious. So who then is your father?
Our dear Chris's father is my father. I mean, Chris is my flesh and blood.
God. What's a word? How could your mother do such a thing?
Ask me, my sister. Ask me why I have to suffer for what I know nothing about.
I'll be somebody who just wake me up from this sleep. Please, somebody wake me up.
Anyway, thank God nothing much has gone wrong.
God, I just can't believe this. Lisa, I think I have to do this.
Please.
You're here. It's okay. It's okay, Joe. It's okay. You see, since the first day I set my eyes on you, I knew there's this thing about the both of us. Thank God for it did like this. We found out the truth. The fact that we are brethren. We are same blood. You are my sister.
You're my brother. My flesh and blood.
It's okay. Now then, henceforth you're going to be staying here until we find out the whole truth. That woman is evil and must be for everything. Okay? Stop crying. Stop crying, okay? It's okay. It's okay.
What are you doing here? In the first place, who gave you my address?
Please, Solomon. Those questions are not relevant. Instead, you should be what brought me here.
That does not answer my question. I don't want to be associated with devils like you. You killed my brother. I ran away with another man, not remembering your little child, infant child.
Why can't you just give me time to explain? Instead of all these things you are saying. Yes, I heard about his death, but I couldn't have come home with the guilt in my heart. But 10 years later, I came back, at least because of my son. I didn't even find any of you.
Here you talk! 10 years later! Not 10 days! Not 10 months!
Don't crucify me. Huh? That's why I have come to you. Please. Because of old time. Where is my son? Judy.
For your information,
You.
Judy is the same person as Chris who came to propose marriage to your daughter. Like mother, like daughter. Leave my house! Out! Out of my house! Leave my house!
Chinekemo! How? What is it? Hey!
Stupid.
God, could this be a joke? Imagine what I called a game. Now a terrible mistake. My 2 kids almost getting married. Who knows the extent they have gone? What do I do now? God, help me.
Sister Rachel, you know you have made a terrible mistake. And one thing you have to do now is to go to those people you offended and at least apologize. I believe they will listen to you.
Yes.
Alright?
I will do that.
God will listen to you.
But man of God,
Yeah?
I promise you I will do it. But I want to start with my children. That is the reason why you have to help me.
It's a good idea. Yeah?
I can't even get them. I'll locate them wherever they are. Please.
Don't worry, woman. God is in control. I believe anywhere she is, she's safe. Relax your mind. I will assist you in prayers and fasting.
I know I have made a terrible mistake.
God will take care of her.
I'm really a changed person now.
I can see it. I can see it. Don't worry. See, now it's dark. So you have to be going. It's okay.
Please. Just have to help me in prayers.
That's my work. I will try and do something better.
patient that I'm as this operation that I was to handle too was too stressful. But at the end of the day, it was successful.
Yeah, thank God.
Please, my sorry, children. Woman. What are you doing here?
Hey, please, my children. I'm very sorry.
Listen.
Forgive me.
What are you doing here?
Hey, children, please.
In the first place, who gave you the address to this place?
I know I have been a bad boy.
I said, who gave you the address to this place? I did.
Hey, please forgive me, oh my children, please.
Oh. My brother, please. See, this is your mother. Please, Chris, listen. This is your mother. I want you people to forgive her.
Please, my child
is human, but forgive is divine. So she is a new person now in Christ Jesus.
Listen,
so I want you to forgive her, okay?
Listen, man of God. It's not as easy as you think. Listen, we are talking about this woman.
Jesus died on the cross of Calvary for us. And he said, it is finished. Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. So you ought to forgive your mother. This is your mother that carried for 9 months. Please forgive me. Do something for Christ. Jane, please do something. This is your mother. Talk to your brother, please. It doesn't work out like, listen, man of God, please. I want this woman to leave this place now. Because you don't know how I feel. I feel like killing her. I feel like strangling this woman here. Please, to avoid me committing murder, I want to take this woman out of this country.
Just, if I will no longer be your mother, just forgive me. That's all I ask. Please, I'm begging you, Jane, please help me, doctor. Help me.
Jane, please.
Help me, doctor. You are a woman like me, please.
Okay. I don't know why we are still arguing this.
I'm very sorry, please.
Please, leave this compound.
Even if I will no longer be your mother, just accept me. That's all I'm asking you. Please. Please accept me, please. Just for... I know I'm the cause of everything. Please, forgive me. I'll be there for you now, please. You said no.
Remember, this is your mother. She carried for 9 months. It's not easy. Consider that, please. Do something. Please, for God's sake, for Christ's sake. Please.
About the same woman.
Jesus. Please, brother, do something. This is your mother. Please, I want you to forgive her. Please, no matter what, please forgive her, please.
You are yet to know how I feel now. I feel like killing her. I feel like strangling her. No, please. Jane, don't even go there. Let her leave for now. Let her leave. You people are...
Please, for the love of God, please, please. Please come to her, please. Hey! Look at me, Mama. You're very nice.
Please, do something. I beg you to do something. She's a new person. She's your mother. Oh, Jesus, I pray. My mother, please. Jean, please. Talk to your brother. Let's forgive. This is your mother, please.
Please, my children, please forgive me. Please. I'm sorry, please. Please come, please. I'm very sorry, please.
It's okay, please. Let's forgive her, please. Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
I'm very sorry, please. I know I have heard you, please. I know I have food, please.
My mother.
It's okay, please, don't forgive me, please.
I am saying thank you. saying thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, my Lord. I am saying